going on, Silencers? And welcome back to Vintage Story, the game where I inevitably lose track of time while I'm trying to just set things up for the next episode, and I played a hell of a lot more than I had intended to. So if you do enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all those fun things, and thank you very much to my patrons for being like the stars in my sky. They light up the night and keep the monsters away. But without any further ado, let's get into it. So in the last episode, we made to the Copper Age. Let me jump over this. We made it to the Copper Age, which we actually need to do a little more on. But we should. I don't think I have any more copper. I don't believe I have any more copper. I can go down there. Random. Oh, copper. I have plenty of copper. Okay. So here's what we need to do. We need to pick up all of those sticks. Go up here. I got me a ton of peat. I found that while I was out in the world. So yeah, that happened. I need to drop off just a few blocks of other things and make some, god damn it, make some more firewood. Do that here. Break this axe, I'm pretty sure. You know what? I'll take it. Back this up. Wonder how tall this is going to go. The wind is currently a violent storm. So there's all of that. Okay. I think I have enough firewood for a little bit. I need to make some more molds, and then we need to fire them and get copper going. So let me grab 2 more of these torches, go down here. This game is really, it's really useful to keep the fires going throughout the game. So just keep that in mind as you're doing things. We'll put that down. Put that down for now. We'll put that down for now, and we definitely don't need that for right now. We've got plenty of these. If I go back outside really quick, grab, nope, there we go. 64 of those. Pick up this axe because I've got a lot of durability left in it. Gonna go there. Gonna go there. 64 sticks. 2 stacks of 64 sticks should be good there. Now, we need a, let's see, we need a hammer. Or, no, we need a hammer. We need a hammer no matter what. So let's get a hammer mold. So I'm going to make a hammer mold. I'm going to make a saw mold. And I'm going to make a nails and strips mold. And then we'll take care of casting all of them, and I'll be right back with you. All right, getting the pit kilns ready. And 2 sticks, or 8 sticks rather. Then we're gonna come in here and we're going to pick 3 piles of peat. So peat is like, you know, peat moss. It burns super hot. And it eventually turns into lignite, really weak brown coal. At least in real life. I don't know if it does in this game, but it allows you to run the pit kilns. I think it's 6 hours faster than with logs because, you know, it burns hotter. And I think there's something else I can use too, but I can never remember. Anyway, I'll be back with you once those are done, and I'll have some metal on the bobby or whatever. I'll fucking have some metal hot so that we can just pour it, and then we'll discuss some things. But I'll be right back with you. All right, while those are getting absolutely blown apart by these strong gale force winds, we are going to search for some berry bushes. So let's see, right here we got some raspberries. Raspberries have thorns on them, so you got to be careful. What I'm doing right here is I'm getting raspberry clippings, which in theory should allow me to plant the tree again. In theory. Yep. Exactly what it does. I don't think it'll let me pick those up. That's totally fine. We need to set up a little berry grove over here, I think. What are these? These are white currant. Huh? Oh, white currant. Okay. Sorry, we did get the stuff that we needed. Okay. So let's see. Where do I want this row? Actually, right here seems a good a place as any. Get some of this. And some of that. There's some quartz right there. We need a bronze tool to break it. We'll get into the Bronze Age probably in an episode or two. I know exactly how to do it. We just got to go on the hunt for tin, and then I need to make like all the rest of the molds so that we can, you know, really make it work. All right. Do that. And let's see. We'll dig back one more. Just one more. Just make it easy. Get all this. Get that. Ah. Structural integrity's a bitch. Didn't bring my pickaxe. That's totally fine. We don't have enough to actually plant all of this anyway. So, we're gonna do this. So raspberry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So eventually, I'll have to bring my pickaxe over and whatnot. We'll dig back there, and we'll have it 12 across. And yeah, then we'll be good to go. We'll also dig this out so that we can access these rows from the side, which will be very beneficial. And now I still need some more food. So let's go hunting for more. Black currant. Okay, we got some black currant. Wait, more black currant. Black currant. Ooh, what's that? Spelt. I will come back for that. Better if you can let that kind of grow a little more. But anyway, you've seen how I plant berry bushes, so I'm gonna do that while I wait for the stuff to fire, and I'll be right back with you. All right, we should be okay to pick these up and slap them down like this, and then yep. So, saw blades, 200 units. Hammerhead, 100 units. Nail and strips, 25 units. And we only have 75 units of copper left in there. All right, well, we have enough, put that down. We have enough copper to make another pickaxe head, so we're going to put that in there. We go in here, we slap that in, we go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Where the fuck did my copper go? Okay, fine. Be that way. One lousy copper. That's all I need. Oh, and we're gonna have to do this the long way. All right. Throw out that really quick. Grab this. Pour it in here. By the way, it's really, 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 really stupid in metallurgy to put two metals together that aren't the same temperature. Just saying. All right, what are these at? 700 degrees. I can't step on them without taking damage, obviously. But yeah, put that down. This thing, yeah, I should have heated up really quick. Put that there. Slap that back on the fire, and we is good to go. When these finish cooling, I'll be back with you. All right. Back up on our feet, finally. We need a little bit of wood. Like normal wood. Really quick. So let's go back here. Ooh. There's a ton of wood. And then we'll go and fall down every cliff on the way to our house. All right, all this stuff should be cold. So, let's see. Let's just put this down. And then we'll go in here. We'll take the blades, which then I need a stick. And I'll do a saw. And I'll actually, gonna need both of them. So let's just make 2 saws. Copper isn't the best thing to make a saw out of, but it's what we have. Put that there for a second. We'll grab this, put that there. That, put that there. This gives us boards, pine boards to be specific. And then we can put that down. We can go here. We can slap that down and go zoop. And now we have a chest, a proper wooden chest. Oh my God. I know. It's amazing. And we're gonna go put this in the house, which I'm thinking on the design of the house. I've got plans. I'm just not sure how to make them happen, so you'll have to kind of bear with me. I have very, very grandiose plans, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so we've got this chest. This is going to be our cellar, which the whole reason that we're doing an episode today is to figure out how to make a fucking cellar. So we'll slap that down. We'll put all of our clay, the stuff that we really can't stack or throw out. We'll do those and those. And look at that! We have a damn near empty inventory. Now, we can go back here and start moving stuff, because I can legit do it now. So yeah, pick up all this. And actually, you guys don't need to watch me do this. I'm going to take all this stuff, put it over there. I'll be back with you in a minute. All right. Got all of that squared away. So let's get back over here. All right, so now I've got everything moved over here. I collected all the charcoal so that we had that available to us. Let's see. A little bit of charcoal there. Slap that in there. Okay, we're good there. We could use quite a bit more stuff. Okay. So next on the list, hold up, where? Oh, it's in one of these chests up here, I'm sure. I swear I made another pickaxe head. Oh, yeah. I made a whole brand new pickaxe. Yeah, I'm not firing on all pistons. We good, we good. Okay, so we won't need this for a minute. We won't need the fire starter. We always will keep a weapon on us. We can put these down, so let's... Okay, we'll take care of the rest of that in a minute. Can I put that down on the ground? Of course I can. But I can put these down. And there we go. Now it'll let me put them down. All right, so I'm going to finish clearing out this area here, and then we'll worry about a roof, which I think I'm going to put the roof really high up, but I haven't decided yet. So, yeah, but I'm going to need a lot of wood for that as well. So, let's see. Thatch, roofing, ridge. So thatch is hay or grass. So what I want to do is I want to put normal... thatch roofing is fine, but it lets the water through, so it still like douses fires and stuff. So a little trick that I learned from Bunny the Nerd, because we play this together, is to build like a structure underneath it, like use the thatch to cover it up. But there's also shingles, and those are just made by doing like normal... How do I do that? Maybe we'll figure out the shingles thing. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll figure out shingles, but I do want to figure out the shape of the roof, which is going to require a hell of a lot more wood. So I'm going to harvest a bunch of wood, do a bunch of probably thatching to start, and then we'll work on shingles. But I will be back with you once I've gotten this cleared out and have harvested enough wood to at least start the project. Now that I've sufficiently distracted everybody from the original goal at hand, was to, which was to make a cellar. Let's actually do that, shall we? So the rules for a cellar in game are a 7x7 room. It can be 7x7x7 internally. 7x7 room that is cut off from daylight. So in the event of this cellar, it is 7x7x3. We're going to use cob up top because most cellars, at least ones that worked, were underground and would have some kind of earthen roof. Sorry, I don't know why I struggled with that one for a second. Anyway, so they'd have like an earthen roof and stone sides or earth sides. In the game, you do have to use stone or dirt in order to make it work. But basically, I'll show you. What we're going to do is we're going to seal this up, give it a second. And in the top left-hand corner, you see that it shows a little pantry symbol. I'll zoom in on it. That pantry symbol means that this is an appropriate pantry. What that means is that the only... it slows down the degradation of food inside of the cellar. But watch, as soon as I... let's just break this one. As soon as I break this, give it a second, and look, that symbol magically went away. The reason it did that is because I broke the seal on the pantry. So as long as the pantry is open to the air, it will be shortened. Your spoil times will be shortened. But if we can craft one of these cellar doors, which is from a mod called Cellar Doors, it's 2 large ceramic slabs, some mortar, and some boards. Mortar is quicklime, which is the hardest thing on the freaking planet to find. Yeah. Anyway, so if we can craft those doors don't have any, no light comes through them. So we could put one here. And then the whole reason I built this hallway like this is so that we could actually have one here. So if we close it and then we open it, we're still technically inside of the cellar multi-structure, the cellar multi-block structure. This room right here is also going to be a cellar, but this one, you notice it's slightly smaller, and right now it's our bedroom. This room is going to be our long-term storage cellar, so we won't have to come in here very long, and we're going to store the things with the longest shelf life that will get us through the winter in here. And we have to get on that because it is the 9th day of spring right now. Summer is coming, fall, and then winter. I have the season set to 30 days, so I need to take care of that. And yeah, then I'll get some wood and stuff, like I said before the last transition, and we shall start the whole crafting of foods long term. We have plenty of berries and stuff, so we should be able to make jams, which will sustain us for now, but we're going to have to get serious about this before winter, or we will starve to death because food is not available in large quantities during the winter. But I will see you on this other side of a transition. All right. It only took, forever and a fucking day to get that, but I have a whole inventory full of wood, some other stuff because I fought some monsters. And I figured we would get to the good stuff. So, with the berries, we're going to turn them into jam. Jam is going to be pretty much our lifeline for a little while. And, yeah, so we'll light this up. Cook it. And light this up. And cook it. And that really should only take like a little bit because they cook at, I can't remember. Doesn't actually say. They cook immediately, it looks like. Then we should be able to do this all over again. Go get a bowl because we're gonna actually need to eat. All right, and just like that, we have 6 servings of cranberry jam and 6 servings of raspberry jam. We'll slap those back down like that. Pick up these. Slap one of those in there. There we go. 1 serving of raspberry jam. And then should be 3 servings of cranberry jam. We'll eat this last cranberry just because we're starving. And we'll grab that. And it doesn't fill up much, but it does fill up more than just a single berry, so I think we can use it as a garnish on stuff too. Tonikaku. We do that. Those are the currency in the game, though. I don't know if I've actually said that out loud. Anyway, we do that. We do that. For right now, I'm really not worried about any of this stuff rotting. We just need to focus on building for the last few minutes that we have. So let's get our whole stack of cobblestone. Because I do have a plan. It's not just stupid, I do have a plan. Alright. I am an idiot, though. So, grab this and just I'm gonna swap it around. Okay. Ooh-wee. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really do like it when the shooting stars show up. I know it's simple, but it's pretty. No? Yes. That is what it is. So we're going to do that. And then I think I'm going to do a thatched stepped. Ooh, that's right. If I want it to come down like this, 1, 2, 3. So it needs to be 1, 2. So we actually have to get everything up to that level. I know this is all making a wondrous amount of sense to you, but hopefully it'll make more sense in a little bit. And come on, you can do it. Okay, so we done that. Now we need to put this down. Oops. Do that. Grab a stack of these. Are you guys in my fucking server? Shit. These are Cthulhian monsters, Lovecraftian horrors, the drifters between worlds. Cursed creatures. Well, one way to keep the drifters from showing up, light the damn torches. Drifters cannot spawn in the light, similar to the rules of... Where the hell did my torch go? Oh. My bad. Give me the rot. Give me that. We're good. Okay. Gonna go sleep through the night now that it's 10 p.m. I'll see you in just a moment. All right. And with it being about 5 a.m. Wow, it's bright. Why is it so bright? I'm playing this game with Bunny the Nerd, a friend of mine. And it's really dark when we wake up at like 5 a.m. Anyway, okay, so we've got that up there. Now we can... Son of a bitch. You guys are all over the damn place. There you go. Get down in my little death trench. Shit. Now I'm in my death trench. God damn it. Die. Now you. Ow. You die too. Wasn't expecting an incursion upon my home quite this soon, but whatever. Okay. Now we carve them up. Honestly, I just want the fat, but I'll take what I can get. And you saw that glitch right there. Sometimes these things will show up with an empty inventory, and sometimes it's legit. Sometimes it's not. Most of the time it's not. But I digress. Okay, so we've got that. The front of the building is going to be made out of plaster eventually. But yeah, okay, cool. Cool. So we can keep that. Where did I put the gears? Right here. Do that. Come over here, grab all of these. And then just need to get up there. I should probably put some of this other shit away. Is there anything I... Oh, wait. I have all these logs. Let me put these down really quick. Jeez. Not firing on all pistons today, people. I'd kind of a long night. Had a couple of distracting nights in a row, actually. And all good, but not for the right reasons. Okay, logs. There we go. Okay. Now we're in a slightly better position. I can stack those up. What the hell am I doing? Let's grab this. Make ourselves a little staircase, or we'll take care of the other part first. We'll take care of the other part first. Because, you know, I have memory issues and all that stuff. Put that there. And that there. Oop. Do that. No, don't light it on fire. Pick it up. Put that down. Pick it up. Down. Pick it up. Put it down. Okay. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out the rest of this off camera, because we're going to have to call it here. But I'll show you really quick. If I grab one piece of dirt and put... Ooh, why the hell is that not working? It's 4 stones. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a dirt. Stone path. I am going to put stone path across the entirety of this. I am going to make the house in some kind of A-frame, but it's going to have eaves that come out over the top of all of this so that no bad guys can fall down on top of us. And yeah, so that's going to be where we call it today. If you enjoyed the content, you know exactly what to do. Thank you very much to my patrons for your support, especially Bunny the Nerd for all of the tips and tricks and all of the help that you've given me figuring out this game. It means a lot to me. But I won't keep you any longer. Thank you very much for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.